Very good morning to all. First of all, I'll welcome the Thank you, sir. So very good morning to all for participating in this Gameviesta event. First of all, I'll welcome the Dean Manas Kumar Mishra sir and Dr. Dean S. Pungundam sir, School of Computing Science and Engineering. And I'll welcome Saras Tripathi sir, Coordinator, Skill Up event. And I'll also welcome from my wholehearted all the participants who've shown their great interest in participating in this event Gameviesta. And VIT Bhopal Gaming Technology is also very happy. We are received the participants from various states from all over India. It gives a very energetic to our coordinators. Since the gaming technology has started the revolution in 2016-17, but VIT Bhopal University started the first batch of gaming technology specialization from 2018 onwards. And VIT Bhopal University is the first university to start the gaming technology specialization in India. Through this Gameviesta, you will learn about the technical and creative part of your gaming technology development. And the day 2, the project session will help you a very clear guidance to set your career path in your gaming technology professions. It's not going to stop from there. You also will get the excitement, competitions, and interactive quiz and part. Finally, you will get a more insights on game development rather than a player. Once again, I welcome you all to this forum. Thank you. Palak.
A very fine morning to the dignitaries, the galaxy of intellectuals, Your Excellency, invited guests, esteemed professors, and dear participants. This particular morning feels different, doesn't it?
Of course it is. Indeed a wonderful one. The vibes around here tells a beautiful tale, which is truly unforgettable.
Dear audience, you will yourself discover as the colors of this event embellish us altogether.
This is Pranav.
And this is Palak. We are glad to be your hosts for Gameviesta, which is a part of Skill Up 2022, brought to you by VIT Bhopal University.
Tag along with us as we explore the world of virtual reality and develop our own games. It is time to start the proceedings of our event. So let's dedicate our prayers to Ma Saraswati, for which we would like to invite Sujan Sahu, a second year student at VIT Bhopal University.
या कुंडेन्दु तुषार हार धवला या शुभ्र वस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्मच्युतशङ्करप्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा पूजिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाडप्रहार।
Thank you, Shrujan. Without further ado, let's start the event. Pranav, do you feel some turbulence around here?
Yes, I do. The heartbeats have gone up, and everyone is eager to sink into the depth of knowledge, lights, and joy. But before that, we request Dr. Balaji A, our program chair of gaming technology, to say a few words again to begin the event. Kindly give him a warm welcome.
Very good morning to all technities and the students who shown their enthusiastic participants in this forum to register for the Gameviesta program from all over the states in India. And this 2 days workshop, you will learn the technical and creativeness in the game development rather than playing. And also you have an excitement programs like interactive quiz and competitions and challenge tasks to showcase your talents. And gaming technology in VIT Bhopal have the innovative labs which have a 4 zones: experience zones, development zone, design zone, and simulation zone. And we also have a lot of equipments with the gaming technology devices like motions, hand motions, and jackets, which all giving a great supports for the students to take part in the various hackathons. And recently, they also win the Smart India Hackathon event for safety guard of the fire extinguishing department from the Ministry of Health and Service. And with this note, all I welcome once again all to this program and wishes my God blessing to all this complete event. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your informative words. Moving forward, we would like to request Dr. Sharat Chandra Tripathi, sir, coordinator of the Skill Up event, to shed some light on the event and address all of us.
Thank you, Palak. Respected Dean Academics, Dr. Manas Kumar Mishra, sir. Dean School of Computing Science and Engineering, Dr. S. Ponkuntan, sir. Program Chair, BTech Gaming Technology, Dr. A. Balaji, sir. My fellow colleagues, student volunteers, and dear participants. Skill Up is an initiative where we have taken an initiative to train the society, particularly the school students. At this outset, I would like to thank our esteemed VIT Bhopal management and the administration, especially our Assistant Vice President, Ms. Kadambari S. Vishwanathan ma'am, for her approval and constant motivation to organize these kind of training events on such a large scale. We have been organizing these events since the establishment of the VIT Bhopal itself. In the offline modes, we were going to the different parts of the country in the different states and schools where we were giving the training on the current trend of the technology like artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, gaming technology. But we know that whole world has they faced a lot of challenges during the pandemic situation. From the offline mode, we have switched to the online mode, and since last year we have started organizing such kind of training come workshop events in online mode. This year, we have already conducted artificial intelligence AI for you. We have conducted AstroVit, that is for aerospace engineering. We have conducted Cyber for you on cybersecurity and digital forensics. We have conducted Cybertronics on artificial intelligence and cybernetics. And now this event is there for you on gaming technology, and that is the Gameviesta 2022. Incoming, if you see on our schedule, we are having the RoboVit on robotics and artificial intelligence. We have EduTech for you on education technology. There is one workshop come training program for the bioengineering and biotechnology for biology background students, that is BioInvision. We have e-commerce technology for you. So we have a lot of a series of whole bunch of events are there. They will be coming up in a few weeks. So I request you all to tell your friends there and then your colleagues, so that if they are interested, they can come and they can register here in our events, and then they can learn the technology. So in this pandemic situation, especially if you see in that conventional career counseling, a lot of informations are already there on internet, and the students, they are flooded with a lot of fancy words, keywords of the technology, but they don't know exactly what is there in this particular technology. So they choose by getting driven by all these information available everywhere by their peers, sometimes family members, sometimes from their relatives, and they take up a particular branch, and when they start pursuing it, they feel that they are not good at it. So with this motivation to provide the first-hand training of a particular technological field, we have started such kind of training workshops where we are training the school students so that they can see, they can attend a set of programs. They can see that what is exactly involved in particular this technology and whether that is suitable for their own career or not. So with this motivation, we have started running these programs. We are training the students so that they can have the understanding of the particular technology, and then they can decide whether this particular branch will be suitable for you to pursue a career with. So with this note, I'll wish you all the best for this 2 days event of Gameviesta. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for enlightening us. Now, we would like to welcome Dr. Poonikuntran S., Dean SCSE, to address the audience.
Yeah, thank you. So is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Respected Dean Academics, respected the Program Coordinator of Skill Up Initiative at VIT Bhopal, the Program Chair of Gaming Technology, the professors, and all enthusiastic participants from various schools in India. Very warm good morning to every one of you. So I'm very happy to join with you on this particular occasion. So this occasion is newly created, so mainly for knowing the various insights related to the gaming technology. But definitely we all will have different questions in our mind, like, so what is point in knowing about the gaming technology and everything? I just wanted to tell you a few things. Actually, gaming is one kind of a technology which has seen a very big development in the recent times. Particularly if I wanted to talk about India, okay, the last 2 to 3 years, probably from 2018 to 2022, last this 4 years, the number of online game subscription has been increased enormously. So for example, in 2018, it was like around 180 to 200 million online game subscription, but it has risen to now around 500 million, and it is estimated to go beyond 1,000 or 2,000 million in the next 5 years. And this is the our consumption ratio. So how many users are using this gaming? Okay. So whenever we talk about the gaming, so we all were thinking that, okay, it's like a something, we have to download something in our computer and we need to play with the gaming. It is not only referring to the entertainment part. So it also have an equal contribution in various other parts. So say, for example, nowadays you might have seen during the pandemic while teaching some courses in your schools, okay, they would have used some animations. Nowadays in your multiplex, you might have seen, okay, so many animated movies are released, okay. So these are also coming under game. So that is the main thing I wanted to tell you, because the gaming is a big industry which is creating a lot of job opportunity and which is having a very good growth in our India. Okay. So by that way, what we did actually in 2018, we started offering this particular program. But after at the same time, we wanted to provide all this knowledge to the society also. So the society should also equally aware about what is the recent happenings in the gaming industry. Okay, and by that way, the Skill Up initiative has been created, and through which we are offering an exclusive program for gaming. Okay, by that way, we are joining today. Okay, so the thing is that if you go back in 1970s and 80s, during that time, we started bringing the computer in our day-to-day life. Okay, that time only we invented a computer, we invented the various concepts related to the computer. But in the last 4 to 5 decades, if you see, in the present decade, so the computer became an essential commodity in our day-to-day life. So whatever we do, wherever you go, whatever you do, and definitely there is a scope of using a computer for every one of us in every scale. Okay. And similarly, this gaming will also come in the picture in the next 10 to 20 years. Okay. So the thing is that it will become an essential component. Okay. So to do some training. Okay. For example, suppose if you want to know how to cook, or if you want to know how to repair your printer, if you want to know how to repair your TV. So there is a technology which is already developed, AR and VR technologies, augmented reality, virtual reality, and through which, okay, what people are doing actually, they are giving a live experience to you. So through which what you can do, rather by reading description or by hearing description, you can learn the concept by doing in a virtual. Okay, so it's a one area. Another thing, when you come for education technology, okay, in education we have a separate technology has been evolved through gaming. It is called a gamification. Okay, so now this gamification is transforming the various education platforms, okay, through which we are excelling in the education sector. And similarly, the gaming is also already started in the cine field also. You can see many animated movies, okay, Finding Nemo, these are all the various movies we cannot forget. Okay, so the thing is that if you see what is the technology stuff behind all those things, means all are coming from the gaming. So that is a point I just wanted to share it with you all. So with this note, I wish you all the best, and I request all the participants to please interact with our team as much as possible to take all your possible takeaways, and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. For further continuation, we would like to request Dr. Manas Kumar Mishra, Dean Academics, to address the audience.
Thank you, Palak. Good morning, everyone. Respected Dean of SCSC, Dr. Punkuntran, the division chair, the program chair for gaming technology, Dr. A. Balaji, the kingpin of such events, the faculty in charge of skill up initiative, Dr. Sharad Chandra Tripathi, who has been as I said, the kingpin in all those events. He has already narrated AI, cyber for you, gaming. We want to address every possible vertical that is available for the students to pick up. Dr. Margarathan, Dr. Kannan, Dr. Vikas Panthi, Dr. Amudeval, Dr. Nirmala, and a lot of my other colleagues who are attending. Probably I may be forgetting their name or not able to see them. But I welcome all of you to this event. I just wanted to address the gathering that the very fact that a lot of our faculty colleague, my team is involved here, indicates that we are seriously taking up such events. It's not an event where we just want to come and showcase a few of the technologies and just move away. The primary objective of this event is to make sure that, as Dr. Tripathi pointed out, you choose the right path for your career. As a higher education institute, and particularly the kind of recognition VIT Vellore Institute technology, its campuses has generated over the years, we want to pay it back to the society. And this is one of the way where we, before you join any of the education institute pursuing your undergraduate program, we want you to be exposed to all the verticals so that you realize where your potential or interest is. And then if you do something which you love, obviously you will excel better. And what I also want you to reflect upon, as Dr. Punkuntran has also pointed out, when you talk about game, and I'm pretty sure that with pandemic and online classes, so some of you might be bunking the classes and playing some games, because my son do that, so I know that it happens at the teenage. So there's nothing wrong in it. The moment you play a lot of games, what I want you to or I request you to reflect upon, the game is not only what you, when you play, you please look around the other opportunities that is a game brings in. So a simple exercise, if you search on Google, just type game full form, you realize game doesn't mean only game. It is game, animation, music, and editor, right? And there are a lot of other aspects to a game. When you talk about a game, we are not talking only about coding. We are talking about making the environment. We are talking about those character art. We are talking about those animation, which makes the whole environment quite engaging. And gaming is not only applicable, as Dr. Punkuntran pointed out, it is not only applicable only for entertainment. You can use it for education. And where we are missing, if you reflect on your kid, early days of childhood, you will realize, and I was wondering on this, that's why I'm narrating this story, that if you reflect, you realize we can name few, like those cartoon shows, Tom and Jerry, Mickey Donald's, Mickey Mouse, and maybe anything you represent. Most of them are developed by foreign nationals or foreign companies. How many of you reflect on Balti Boy or any Panchatantra story? There are very lesser, because our penetration as an Indian community to animation or game designing is very less. And that makes this area niche and a very good platform or opportunity for all of you to venture into the market and thump your authority. So in that context, I request all of you to look these 2 days, not only to realize your true interest, but as well as try to see the market that is going to be available for you after 4 years down the line. And in that context, try to understand, and realize what is the truth of game design and other more prominent. Coming to our initiatives, we also potential for further study, and also exposed to what is the thing that I think, and we can bring them up.
I guess sir was facing some issues. It's okay. Thank you so much, sir, for your uplifting words. Now, we would like to request Dr. Margatharajan M to kindly propose the vote of thanks.
Thank you, man. So, good morning to one and all gathered here. And it is honored to have been asked to offer a vote of thanks on the occasion of the Skill Up event in the gaming technology specialization. So, on behalf of my gaming technology specialization and the entire management group, I'm very gratitude to all the dignitaries for sharing their graceful words with us in today's meeting. I thank Dr. Balaji, Program Chair, Gaming Technology Specialization, for organizing such a great event. Also, I thank this occurrence to thank Dr. Sharad Tripathi, Coordinator for Skill Up event, for representing his valuable views. Also, I would like to thank Dr. S. Pungundran, Dean School of Computing, Science and Engineering, for his guidance to conduct this event in a successful manner. I extend my sincere thanks to Dr. Manas Kumar Mishra, Dean Academics. Even in his busy schedule, he graces the function good. And it has been our tribute to host all the members and audience of the meeting. I am thankful to all the participants for coming here for attending this event. We have been fortunate to have a prominent faculty identity from academics, industry, and other areas. So I take this occurrence to thank the entire committee as well as the student coordinators for representing their values and views. I must remark a confident sense of gratitude to all the faculty members of Gaming Technology Specialization for sharing with us some finest practices. So it is not possible to thank everyone for such a appreciating involvement and a willingness they have been expressed when they finished the task. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And thank you everyone for joining us in the inaugural ceremony of Gameviesta, a part of Skill Up 2022. We'll be taking a short break and I request the participants to stay in the meeting. We'll be resuming in 5 minutes.